Sup everyone, Creamshot here, and I'm going to be reacting to Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory Episode 10. Yeah, just this and two more after that. I should be done with this series by next week. The end of next week, Thursday. Wow. I guess I'll start planning on what to do for those 2 extra time slots. It's been kind of rough, trying to do all 6 days from Sunday to Friday reacting, considering my living situation, but I'll at least try to pick up something else. I think I want to try another anime that's like airing right now. I'm thinking Goblin Slayer, maybe. I heard good things, and I heard from like the title of some YouTube episodes that it sucks, but eventually I'll probably read the light novel, because that's what it's mostly known for, being a really good light novel. That's like it's kind of like what was it? It's supposed to be like a dark fantasy on par with something close to Berserk. I've read Berserk the manga. I don't know if I mentioned it in another video, but yeah, I've read most of, like, quite a bit of Berserk. I'm not caught up with like the latest chapters or volume, but I've read quite a bit, and I really like it. It's a really good manga, and I understand what people kept on saying you should read it, and yeah, I read it, I loved it, and I heard that this Goblin Slayer should be quite similar to it, but it was a light novel in the beginning. It wasn't a manga in the beginning. Yeah. Going back to this reaction, Full Metal Panic. Last time we saw Kaname. She's being like under house arrest or something. She misses Sasuke. Sasuke was bedridden, and yeah, I don't know how he's gonna get out of that. Hopefully, Lemon and his guys from the French unit. I keep forgetting what the unit is called, but I know that he's like a French task force of some kind. And yeah, hopefully we get to see Sasuke kick some butt again. I don't know. His butt is pretty beat up already right now. Anyway, I guess we can just get right into it. Onward, onward. Okay, Lemon is still good. He's alive. Yeah, get up. Oh. If you can, crawl away. Where are you gonna go? Oh, he's making a trap. Yeah. What happened to the fire? Why say sorry? He was trying to kill you, dude. Can you stand now? Mm-hmm. And as we saw in the last episode, Al is coming back. Oh, we're back at the Dodana. Whatever happened to Kalinin? He was left at the base, but we never seen him again since that episode. Ooh, I like that. That perspective where you saw how the top part of the submarine closed for the hangar or the landing strip. Oh, she actually said that? I thought that was part of the fake story. Well, mostly real, but somewhat fake story to the doctor. Hmm. That's a pretty good analogy. Say yes, please. Yes. Cause screw your brother. She looks tired. She does. She threw up? Uh-oh. Is she getting sick? And now she can't sleep? Yeah, that'll get you sick. Ah, the responsibility. You liar! Go back to sleep. We're back to Kaname. 2 months. No way. Farther than the moon? They're going into space? That'd be cool. At that point, I'm just gonna be thinking Gundam. Nah, just hold on, Konami. Sasuke's coming. Oh, so that's Sabina. Oh wow, they're just doing it. She's just been there the whole time. Of course he is. Oh man, she is so down on herself right now. Don't. Please don't. Is she training herself to swim away or something? I think she is. I'd have to say this scene is very ambitious in terms of animation. Wow, doesn't even dry off, goes straight to the laptop. Florida. Is he all good now? No, he's still wounded. I mean, yeah, if they're in Florida, they're in the US. Okay, so that was a flashback. Oh, there's a crocodile right there. Or alligator. And he lost interest in you, Sosuke. Damn, he's all winded. Kaname. uh, that takes you back to the Fumofu days when Sosuke was acting as a sergeant for the rugby team. Wait, what? Alaska. Oh, back to Al. Oh, crap. It's not really Al. It's a decoy. Because they showed us that covered up mech in the warehouse still. Wait, isn't that Kalinin? Did he turn bad, or is he just acting like he's part of the bad guys? Whoa. Okay. I I don't know now. I really think he went bad. Wow, did Kalini really go evil? Really? Alright, that was my reaction to Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory episode 10. Kalini. When he appeared, I figured that he's just acting, but now I'm not so sure because he shot the guy. Uh, yeah. I really don't know now what his deal is. It maybe he realized that he has to go that far in order for him to be trusted, because they had to have known that he was once part of Mithro. Why call him something else too? Gilliam, I think they call him now. I wonder what Sasuke has to say about that. Or maybe it's all an act again, where, maybe Kalini met up with the Didana later on, and they didn't show it, and they did this whole other act like they did with the whole hospital, Tessa fallen witch thing. But Sasuke, he's like trying to train. He contacted an old buddy, and they're in Florida now with the French unit, Lemon's French unit task force. And there was this whole philosophical thing that the old friend of Sasuke's was trying to get across to Lemon. And some of it I agree, some of it I don't. It's like I agree with both Lemon and the other guy. And I'm not sure what he was trying to get at when he asked that other guy to attack and throw Sasuke, and then Sasuke went out cold. I think the idea was that in desperate times, Sasuke would have done something to defend himself in that situation where it was like unexpected. But because he's on training grounds and it was like some guy who was also training like on the same grounds. I guess the outcome that the guy wanted didn't take into effect. He did say sometimes that does happen. But yeah. And then there's Kaname. She's very down on herself right now. She blames herself for getting her friends involved and getting hurt like Yoko. And she was just sitting out. She was just sitting outside by a tree, and then she overheard Sabina and Lee Fowler talking to each other, and how Sasuke is still looking for her. And they tried to assassinate him, but it didn't work. So Kaname still feels a bit bad about herself, but now that she knows that Sasuke is still trying to look for her, she's trying to push herself in the right direction, with the whole swimming thing. I'm not sure if that was just to get her in the right mindset, the whole swimming. I mean, there was a lot of animation ambition going on in that scene. They were very ambitious in animating that whole scene with Kaname. When she fell into the water, she took off her clothes, and it's just the way the underwater effect, that look of being in underwater. Drawing anime characters underwater seems to be quite difficult, at least how it looked in this scene. So I thought that scene was pretty ambitious of them to go forward with that. And then she gets seen by Sabina. She gets out. She tells her feels awful still, and then she runs all the way back to her room, back on the laptop, doesn't even dry herself off. She's got better things to do. There's still something she can do, she says. And yeah, I still don't know. That's like another one that this series has tripped me up on, because the first one was the whole Nami thing. She actually died, and now it's Kalini. Now Gilliam. I think they said that right. Gilliam, who I honestly don't think he went to the dark side, to the enemy side, but after he shot the intelligence guy from second raid, I forget his name, but after he shot him and is just leaving them there to die, it got me thinking, wow, is this another one where things don't come out as I'd hope? Did Kalini really betray them? I don't know. This whole season has like a whole bunch of unexpected happenings, and there's just 2 episodes left. We're getting there. By next week Thursday, this anime should be complete. I kind of want to read the light novel after. Or was it just a novel? I think it was just a novel of Fullmetal Panic. Like, I feel I should, if I'm going to revisit an anime, I should probably revisit its actual source, the adaptation, Unless it was an anime that was original. At that point, I'd be reading the adaptation, assuming I watched the anime first. Of course, the anime would be first because it was original. Kind of like Darling in the Franxx. A lot of Trigger shows have been pretty ambitious and original. I like that other one that was based on a light novel. I think it was what was it called? It was the one where it was the whole 8th grade syndrome scenario, but then they actually gained powers. I like that one. That was actually pretty good. I like that. I should really read the light novel because they kind of just ended it at like a really good part where things started to get more, complicated, and the plot was just moving, when the anime ended. But yeah, I should probably rewatch that and then read the light novel for that, or whatever the original source material is. Yeah. In time. when I have time. Yeah, it's been kind of rough recording with the living conditions that I have now. But I'm still going. Still reacting. And for sure, I want to get through all of Hunter x Hunter, which should be... I think it was like 140 episodes? No. Maybe 160. It's a lot. I mean, I've watched anime that had, well, I'm watching One Piece, and that's, what are we on, like, late 800s? We're almost in the 900s, I think. I don't know. It's 800 is a lot already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's almost 900 now, though. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots.